Welcome everybody to Door and Lock Tips. And guess what? I'm going to get a new work van. This was my old one, and it served me well for well over 14 years. And I just cleaned it out, repainted the inside, all the shelving, and I sold it. Took about a month, but it was so nice to have a nice little work van for many years, but it finally just kind of wore out. And I got tired of changing brakes and working on this old van. So it was time to get a new one. So I went down to the Mercedes-Benz store and got a new one. But you know what that means? Build-in time. It was extremely tough. Oh, man. You know, when you get older, you decide, I'm going to really go at it big time. Make a beautiful van just for locksmithing. You know, specifically for locksmithing. So you get your tools out and you get your smiling face on and you go to it. So here I totally insulated 2 times with silver. That silver insulation, I bought the real stuff off of Amazon, and then I got some from Lowe's for the second layer. Boy, I went to it. And then I used Rockwell wool. That stuff is wicked. I put that in as a second insulation. Ay, 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 but it's super great for sound. And then I stretched fabric over the top because I had a great idea. I thought, you know what? I'm going to make this like a recording studio. I'm going to be the rockinest locksmith out there. So I added this killer fabric up there to absorb sound. And then I used 2 layers of 3/8 plywood, and I glued it all in place, the first layer, and then screwed and glued the second layer to it. So it made a very great surface to begin with. And you had the fabric up first, so it was ready to be more wood. And so this is all cedar. And you paint and you route all the corners and you sand the cedar down. And then I made this killer ceiling over the top, and it shaped just like the van. So I was thinking it'd be a lot easier. Filled all the holes. Everything was painted ahead. I painted it all, rolled it all before I stuck it in there. Now I'm going on to the custom shelving on the inside. Everything was coped in place, and there really no cutting of any corners. I wanted this thing to not. I heard these Sprinter vans were loud and squeaky, and I thought, forget that. I'm going to build this thing in so it's solid. So the shelving had all this little trim on the inside, and those back, wings there. That's where I put all my lock parts. So all the screws, nuts, and bolts in those plastic containers. So I'm all done. Took 14 days of grueling effort. And I'm talking long days. I couldn't hardly walk after this, but I think it turned out real pretty. That's the best paint Sherwin-Williams sells, so I was happy. It looks like it was easy, but it really wasn't. I still feel the pain. Great lighting in there, by the way. I can see perfect.
Okay, we're at the end of the project. A beautiful Sprinter van, all diesel. Completely soundproof, insulated. This baby is ready to rock. Epoxy paint, glued. It's a beaut. And you can put all your long stuff on top. 10-foot material. And this is 5 foot over here. What a beauty. All right, I'm gonna do it.
This is the old van. I'm reminiscing a little bit.
Pristine condition. All the shelving. Anyway,
It's so hard to move on. I
Doors
felt so
arrived.
bad getting rid of my baby after all those
Day
years.
has arrived where I'm going to take the old Ford and I'm going to put all the tools over into the brand new Sprinter van. They're all going to come over to here. History in the making right now.
Well, the job's all complete and it all turned out nice. I moved my tools over and I guess the rest is history. I enjoy the new van. I work out of it much better and it's just nice to have something dependable. So thanks for all your views. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell, and I'll have plenty more videos to show you. Thank you so much.